What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk a little bit about GTA 6 and what Tom Henderson had to say about it. If you're into gaming and gaming news, then you probably know who Tom Henderson is. You've probably heard his name before, but if not, he's just a very credible gaming insider. Let's just say that. So yesterday, I believe on a podcast of his, he was talking about GTA 6 and he says that he doesn't believe it's going to come out May 26th of next year, but going to be pushed back probably to around October. Now, before I even continue, I want to preface, I like to always preface with situations like these that nothing was confirmed by Take-Two or Rockstar. Okay, this is just Tom Henderson. He's a very credible gaming insider, but he's not Rockstar, he's not Take-Two, so as always, take it with a grain of salt. But as you can see in the clip, he doesn't speak on this as if he has almost definitive information, but more so this is just his beliefs. And maybe it is just that. Maybe he hasn't heard anything from anybody, from any of his sources. Maybe this is just him thinking the game isn't ready and won't come out next year in May. Now, me personally, because this is Tom Henderson, his voice does have some weight to it, right? He has some credibility to him. So him saying this almost makes me think he did hear some things. Nothing worthwhile, really speaking about. Even he said in the video, is nothing substantial to the point where he can make a blog about it or something. I just think a guy like Tom Henderson knows the weight his words carry. I don't think he would just go about saying things like this, like I think and I believe that the game's going to get delayed, without him having at least something to back it up, whether that be hearing from sources, multiple different people at Rockstar or Take-Two, or just people that know people there. I just feel like he heard something, but it's not enough to, like he said, make a blog or write about it. Now, this could just be me looking way too deep into this, which, I feel like a lot of us do when it comes to GTA 6. But, I mean, I guess it's always kind of fun to just kind of talk and speculate about these things. But I don't want to confuse that with trying to get people scared that the game's going to get delayed. Like I said, I just kind of have fun talking about these things. And that's about it. Now, say the game were to get delayed, right? I think the game GTA 6 has one more delay in it, and that's it, right? I think after that, if the game were to get delayed again, then we kind of got to start questioning Rockstar just a little bit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this game was supposed to come out in 2024. At least that's the release date they had in mind. It was delayed internally once or twice. Then finally, when trailer 1 came out, they said 2025. Trailer 2 came out, or at least right before trailer 2 came out, they delayed it to 2026. Then they gave a release date for May 26, 2026. So the game's been delayed at least 2 times, once internally, then once to the public. If they were to delay the game again after May 26 next year, that's fine, I guess, right? That's cool and all. But then you kind of start to wonder, how in the world was this game supposed to come out? Or at least how did you have a release date of 2024 in mind when you're seemingly pushing it back another 2 years? I'm not saying we start to assume that GTA 6 is going to come out a buggy mess or is just going to be, awful. I just think we should wonder what issues are they having with the game. And that might sound crazy given the fact that this is going to be most likely the biggest, craziest game that we've ever seen. Like, I just want to know exactly what they were having issues on. Like, is it the performance of the game? Is it some of the mechanics, the gameplay, things like that? That's just what I want to know. And most likely the answer is going to be the performance of the game, the optimization. They've got to make it for the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, though PC most likely is going to come out a year or 2 later. And the PS5 Pro, I forgot to mention that one. Yeah, I mean, I think that's got to be it. There's no way it's anything other than optimization, just because, I mean, if they actually intended for the game to come out this year, like October, November, then anything other than bugs and glitches and optimization, that wouldn't be able to be fixed within like 6 months. Unless they've always intended for the game to be pushed back even further than May 26, 2026, then it's got to be optimization. Just because you can't fundamentally change, really anything apart from optimization and bugs and glitches within that amount of time. So I'm not an expert on video game development or anything, right? So, but doing that, I'm pretty sure would mean you'd have to go in and change and fix a lot of different things. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. We don't even know if the game's actually going to be delayed or not, right? I might be able to go and look back at this video and just laugh at myself. Hopefully that's the case. Like I said before, don't panic. No need to panic as of right now. Yeah, let me know what you think. You think the game's going to get delayed? Are we going to be playing GTA 6 May 26, 2026? Man, we really could have been playing this game next month or in November. But you know what? I guess we got to continue to wait. Greatness must wait. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, like it up, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one.